Hello friends. Today, I'm so glad to share with you a recipe that brings comfort and health to your table, Cranberry Soy Milk Toast. It's a gentle, slightly sweet bread made with a soft soy base and studded with tart dried cranberries. We start with the overnight starter, also called a pre-ferment. It makes the bread fluffier and more flavorful. In a mixing bowl, combine bread flour, sugar, yeast, and ice-cold water. Mix on low for 5 minutes, then on high for 2 more. Once your dough is smooth and elastic, leave it at room temperature for an hour, then refrigerate it for at least 16 hours. It'll slowly rise and develop a beautiful aroma by the next day. The next day we begin with the main dough. In your mixer bowl, combine bread flour, salt, sugar, yeast, and unsweetened soy milk. Start mixing on low speed for about a minute. Then add the overnight starter dough we made earlier. Continue mixing for 4 minutes until the dough forms a strong, stretchy texture. Now we add olive oil. Mix on high speed for another 2 minutes. The dough should now be smooth, slightly shiny, and stretchy. Perfect for shaping. Let's let our dough rest. Place it in a warm, humid spot, around 28 to 30 degrees Celsius with 80% humidity. Let it rise for 30 minutes. Lightly spray your work surface with oil. Divide dough into equal 150-gram portions. With the smooth side up, cup your hand around the dough, push forward and pull back to round it. The bottom seam should tuck under, creating a smooth top. Let the shaped pieces rest again for 40 minutes. This rest is called intermediate proofing. It relaxes the gluten and helps the bread rise better later. waterproof dough gently to release air. Roll into a long oval shape with a rolling pin, flip it, shape into a rectangle and roll it up from top to bottom. Gently roll it into a log shape. Place on baking tray, proof in the proofer for another 30 minutes. Now comes the fun part, rolling and filling. Take one piece of dough, flatten it gently to release air, and roll it into a long oval with a rolling pin. Flip it over, then place about 15 grams of dried cranberries evenly across the surface. Now roll the dough up like a cinnamon roll, gently pressing as you go. Give it a light roll to seal the shape. Place 3 rolled pieces seam side down into each loaf pan. Final proof until the dough rises to about 90% of the pan height. Preheat your oven with top heat at 150 degrees Celsius and bottom heat at 220 degrees Celsius. Bake the bread for 20 minutes. Then rotate the pan so it bakes evenly and bake for another 10 minutes. When done, tap the pan lightly to release steam, then carefully remove the bread and cool it on a rack. This helps the crust stay soft and prevents sogginess. When baking at 230 degrees Celsius, that oven gets dangerously hot, so safety first. Always use heat-resistant mitts or gloves to handle trays and dishes. Keep loose sleeves away and open the door slowly to avoid steam burns. Remember, pans stay scorching long after they're out. Protect your hands, work carefully, and let's keep the baking fun and injury-free. And there you have it, soft, wholesome cranberry soy milk toast with a lovely tang and a fluffy bite. You can enjoy this toast fresh, or slice and freeze it for easy breakfasts. It's delicious with butter, jam, or just as it is. Baking can be a gentle, meditative way to care for yourself and your loved ones. I hope this recipe brings peace and joy to your day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, or share it with a friend. Until next time, happy baking!